Coffee and cocoa farmers from the inland districts in Morobe, including Finchafen, Nawai, Menyamya, Kabum and Tewaisiasi, find it very difficult to access the coast for the shipment of their crops because the area has no road access. Almost 500 coffee farmers from Wario in the Finchafen district of Morobe face difficulties transporting their coffee bags to Ley to sell because of the poor road condition and no transport. This is the only vehicle that can only carry the coffee bags to the station. The farmers have to walk.
Mibla got big black coffee. Stabantalo mountain lo mibla companies lo Wario. The moving coffee blow mibla go since 40 years mibla stop. Tumbuna come now mibla workers start karem coffee blow mibla go come yet.
According to a local from the district, Gegere Hadziga, the farmers spend about 260 kina for transport to Ley from Wario community. They earn 250 kina from a bag of coffee after the sale. Sometimes the farmers travel back to Finchafen with no food supplies for the families. Hadziga said the farmers are still struggling because of the bad road condition and lack of transportation.
All farmers don't stop further in where road system had, so also karem kam lo one nearest station. Lo dislahap you got one placarta sol me stop na land cruiser tasol. So ba karem 15 pla back lo one pla time, so by first 15 he come back you go back na. Because the road condition all can charge him 35-40 kina per bag, 25 to 30 kina per bag. Na time you pay him this lie, you can pay him ship can you go back and you look at some farmer sim, lig na. Suppose this lie you may subsidize in some like in way, or you may put him on black car law yet and by helping big plateau.
Morobe province has major roads including the Okuk Highway connecting the highlands to Ley, the Wau Bulolo Road that connects mines in the Bulolo district to Ley, and the Ramu Medang Highway connecting Morobe and Medang province. Over the years, most of the condition of existing roads and bridges have deteriorated extremely, increasing transportation times of crops from production areas to Ley port. According to the farmers, most of the roads and bridges are impassable at some point during the year due to unfavorable weather, mainly rain or flooding. Coffee and fresh food farmers from Sialum in the Tewaisiasi district also face difficulties in transporting their produce and to access market. The farmers said the living condition has been the same since PNG got its independence.
Me got coffee garden, me got cabbage, me got potato, me got round onions, me got this spring onion, na me got all get something. Tasolo carry me come down na salim lo, all time lo, emba me carry mo sewane.
Farmers who travel along these roads struggle with the poor road conditions, resulting in frequent breakdowns.
Road maintenance and must come up. Ligri hanlo te mi steel bagrabi molta all carlo spring na this dausa.
In August 2018, the government signed a $25 million that equals to 82 million kina International Fund for Agriculture Development project aimed at improving the fresh produce value chain. The project was led by the Fresh Produce Development Agency or FPDA to build a network of cold storage and warehousing facilities throughout the country, including Ley. The aim of the project was to ease burden on farmers who often see the quality of their produce decline during the transportation process.
Our job is to administer those funds and then give it to farmers in the 5 provinces mentioned. The funds will be accessed through a call for proposal. And if you are a fruit and vegetable farmer, then you will have access to these funds from the call for proposal, which will be published in the newspaper. And you can follow the instructions laid out within the call for proposal, and you can submit a proposal for funding of any kind of project that you think that is related to fruit and vegetable and their market.
Morobe province is one of the most culturally, economically and geographically diverse province, including mountainous areas, island and coastal regions and fertile valleys. Rice, a widely imported crop, is now grown locally for domestic consumption. For the development of the agricultural sector, the improvement of rural road infrastructure and transport service should be linked to help farmers access the markets. Agriculture plays an essential role in the progress of the country's economic development, including foreign exchange. Meanwhile, a Lae-Finschhofen road link stretching 42 kilometers is currently under construction that will help farmers ease the burden of walking long distance over mountains to get to the nearest coastal seaport to transport their produce to Lae.